long before the universe trembled at the name of Son Goku. Long before worlds shattered under the weight of divine clashes, a dream stirred within the mind of a god. Beerus, the god of destruction, lay upon his massive cushion of cosmic silk, drifting between wakefulness and sleep. Stars drifted beyond the windows of his domain like embers in a dying fire. We stood nearby, calm and composed, staff resting gently in his hand as the hum of divine energy flowed endlessly through the realm. Then, the dream came. A warrior stood before Beerus, muscles honed like living weapons, eyes burning with unyielding resolve. Golden energy raged around him, tearing the heavens apart. The warrior did not kneel. He did not beg. He challenged. His power surged with every breath, defying all logic, all divine order. Even in the dream, Beerus felt something he had not felt in millennia. Excitement. His eyes snapped open. Beerus growled, ears twitching. That dream again. Whis smiled knowingly. The Super Saiyan God, I presume? Beerus rose from his seat, stretching lazily as power rolled off him in silent waves. If this warrior exists, I want to fight him. And so the wheels of fate began to turn. Far across the cosmos, on a small blue planet called Earth, Son Goku was doing what he loved most, training with reckless joy. Each punch split the air like thunder. Each kick shook the mountains beneath his feet. He had faced gods, monsters, tyrants, and timelines themselves, yet the fire inside him only burned brighter. Vegeta watched from a distance, arms crossed, scowl deepening. "You're grinning again, Kakarot," he snapped. "What nonsense are you thinking about now?" Goku laughed, wiping sweat from his brow. "I don't know. I just feel like something big is coming, like really big." Before Vegeta could respond, the sky darkened. Clouds twisted unnaturally, spiraling as if the world itself were holding its breath. A pressure descended, slow, immense, suffocating. The ground cracked, the air screamed. From the heavens descended Whis, staff tapping the earth with serene grace. Behind him, floating effortlessly, was Beerus. The god of destruction surveyed the planet with bored curiosity, eyes settling instantly on Goku. The moment their gazes met, the air exploded. An invisible force slammed outward, flattening mountains and sending shockwaves across continents. Goku staggered, eyes wide, not from fear but exhilaration. "So you're the Super Saiyan God?" Beerus asked, his voice calm but heavy with authority. Goku scratched his head. Not exactly. I mean, I can get pretty strong, but..." Beerus vanished. In an instant, his fist connected with Goku's face, sending him rocketing through the atmosphere and into the upper sky. The impact rippled across the planet like a divine bell tolling. Goku twisted midair, barely regaining control before crashing back down in a fiery spiral. He stood, blood trickling from his lip, eyes blazing with excitement. "That was awesome." Goku laughed. "You're really strong." Beerus narrowed his eyes. "You disappoint me." The pressure intensified. The sky split with violet lightning. Oceans raged. Tectonic plates groaned beneath divine weight. This was not a battle yet. It was a warning. Vegeta fell to one knee, teeth clenched as terror surged through him. He knew that power, knew the stories. This was no enemy they could overcome with training alone. This was a god. Beerus raised a finger, destructive energy gathering at its tip, enough to erase the planet with a thought. "If you wish to entertain me, Saiyan," he said coldly, "then show me power worthy of a god, or be erased." Goku clenched his fists, heart pounding, not with fear but anticipation. He could feel it now, a dormant fire stirring deep within his soul. Something ancient, something divine, answering Beerus's challenge. The air trembled as golden light began to seep from his body. Above them, the universe held its breath. The clash between mortal and god was about to begin. The sky shattered. Golden light erupted from Goku's body, blasting outward in waves that tore through the clouds and split the heavens like cracked glass. The earth below trembled violently as ancient mountains crumbled, their peaks reduced to drifting dust. The air itself screamed under the strain of power being born. Beerus watched, eyes narrowing, not in fear, but in fascination. "So this is the power of a Super Saiyan God," he murmured. Goku hovered in the air, his form radiant, his hair glowing crimson, divine energy flowing around him like living fire. Every heartbeat sent ripples through space itself. For the first time, he could feel the vastness of Beerus's power, not as something unreachable, but as something he could finally stand against. He smiled. "All right, Lord Beerus," Goku said, fists tightening. "Let's do this for real." In a blink, Goku vanished. The shockwave of his movement detonated the clouds. Beerus barely had time to tilt his head before Goku's fist crashed toward him, wrapped in blazing godly Kai. The impact sent a shockwave that split the planet's atmosphere, ripping open the sky like torn cloth. Beerus slid backward through the air, claws scraping against nothingness as he stabilized himself. His lips curled upward. "Good," he said. "Very good." He vanished. Goku's instincts screamed. He twisted just as Beerus appeared behind him, delivering a precise strike to his ribs. The blow carried divine authority, pain unlike anything Goku had ever felt. His body screamed in protest as he was hurled through layers of cloud, smashing into the ocean below with enough force to part the seas. The water exploded upward in a colossal wall, revealing Goku kneeling at the ocean floor, chest heaving. He rose slowly. The ocean boiled. With a roar, Goku launched himself skyward again, energy surging brighter than before. He met Beerus midair, their fists colliding again and again, each impact releasing shockwaves that rippled across the planet and into the void beyond. Stars flickered. Distant planets trembled. The universe itself seemed to recoil from their battle. Beerus laughed, genuinely amused now. "Marvelous. You mortals truly are unpredictable." He struck with blinding speed, combinations too fast for mortal eyes to follow. Goku was driven back, blood spraying into the void, but he refused to fall. With every hit, his power adapted, evolved, sharpened. The clash reached its peak when both warriors drew back, energy spiraling around them like miniature galaxies. Beerus raised his palm, a sphere of pure destruction forming, silent, absolute, capable of erasing existence itself. Goku clenched his fists, drawing on every ounce of his spirit, his will, his love for battle, for Earth, for everyone behind him. Golden light flared, pushing back the darkness. The two forces collided. A blinding flash consumed everything. For a moment there was nothing. No sound, no light, no time. Then the shockwave erupted outward, tearing through space, shaking the universe to its core. Worlds trembled. Stars flickered. Even the gods watching from afar felt a chill crawl down their spines. When the light finally faded, two figures remained suspended in the void. Goku hovered, breathing hard, his godly aura flickering violently. Across from him, Beerus floated calmly, his expression unreadable, until he began to laugh. A deep, resonant laugh echoed through the cosmos. "Incredible," Beerus said, lowering his hand. "You truly are something special, Saiyan." Goku panted, smiling through the pain. "You're not so bad yourself." The god of destruction turned away, stretching lazily as the universe slowly began to mend itself. "I will spare your world, for now. Grow stronger, Son Goku. One day I may return, and next time I won't hold back." With a flash of divine light, Beerus vanished, leaving silence in his wake. Goku drifted downward, exhausted but exhilarated, gazing at the sky where a god had stood. He knew one thing with absolute certainty. This was only the beginning.